Good morning, everyone. Wow. It's a very interesting moment because 14 years ago, you believe it or not, 14 years ago I had my first speech with the Expat Club. It was it was amazing, and I'm very happy to be here again. I'll show you some picture of this. I hope your breakfast was healthy. I hope, because I know it was not, but hopefully you have a little corner there that you can have some healthy stuff. So I would like to introduce myself to give you, for those who don't know me, I'm not from England, as you can hear, I'm from Belgium. So I used to speak French. I hear a little bit Dutch, but English so forgive me for my poor English, please. So in 1992, 30 years ago, I started in the food supplement industry in Belgium. And at that time I was not obese, but I had 84 kilo. You can believe that? I'm not that tall, so 84 kilo for me was like looking like a pig. And then I realized that I need to do something, because I was already a personal coach for business. So I help people to get successful in their business. But actually I forgot to pick a very important point. A successful business needs a healthy leader. Because if the leader can survive, then the business is done. I started to understand a little bit more about nutrition, and it was like a hobby for me. But then I started to work more and more, and in 2000, we set up with doctors and nutritionists a concept based on free services. Because we found out many people have health issues, but it costs a lot of money. Just to talk with a nutritionist, you sit and you pay 2,000 baht. And this is really expensive. So we provide this concept based on free services for all. In 2008, I brought this concept in Thailand, end of 2007 actually, and I met my lovely wife. She's somewhere there. Yeah, she's taking P1 that you can see there. We started together the nutrition club in Thailand, and as you can see, my first meeting was on the 27th January at the Grand Soleil Hotel, 27th of January 2008. Lovely moments with the Expat Club. I'm very happy to be here again today. A lot of emotion. I think it's a fantastic idea to be together, especially in the tough time, to support each other, business or not business. Very good idea. Thank you for all the volunteers. So, the big turning point was in 2012, when our daughter was 2 years old. Our first homemade product, and it was the Mama Kefir. So for those who don't know, kefir in English, kefir in Russian language, is a microorganism that when we ferment it together with milk or even water and sugar, we provide a huge amount of probiotic. Probiotic are the friendly bacteria that our gut needs every day. In 2016, we set up our new brand, HealtHut, and in 2019, we opened our factory to make our signature product. You have some samples there on the table. By the way, everything is for free. I mean, on the right table. On the left, you can pay if you want to buy and bring it home. But you can try everything today for free. So, short summary of our product. The first thing I want to tell you is all our products are organic, or at least 100% natural. They are gluten-free. It means no wheat flour at all. Even in the factory, no risk on contamination. So even if you have celiac disease, you can really eat our product. Vegan-friendly. What means 95% of our products are 100% vegan. Means no egg, no honey, no dairy. 5%, however, are just vegetarian. because we have kefir milk, because we have also cottage cheese and yogurt. These 3 items are not vegan. Pesticide-free by default because it is organic and non-GMO. So we have an organic grocery shop, general grocery, that you can find some flour, nuts, seeds, honey, condiments, oils, tea, cheese, sprays. Then we have this gluten-free bakery. Superfood. For those who don't know, superfood is not a food with a big S, can fly. No, it's not the one. It's a food that, number one, no harmful substances at all. So it means no chemicals, no preservative, no flavoring, no coloring. Number one, nothing harmful. Number two, compared to a normal healthy food, let's say spinach is healthy food. Spirulina, wheatgrass, or barley are superfood. What is the difference? They just have much more micronutrients in it. Example, if you take moringa, a fantastic superfood, very cheap, affordable, you can find everywhere, even in Thailand, it grows. Moringa itself has 90 nutrients, 18 amino acids, 46 antioxidants, for just one plant. Amazing. These are superfood. And we also offer a mixed blend of superfood powder. Probiotic beverages, I already talked about it, including kombucha. We offer detox programs, and believe me, detox program is nowadays very important, as you maybe know, but for us, Farang, when we come to Asia, our gut is not the same as Thai people gut, because bacteria is not the same. So we have to cope with food poisoning. Detox is in the trend because of that. Diet program for people come to visit us for lose weight is the number one request, but also because of cholesterol, blood pressure. Since 2 years, it's mainly about how to improve the immune system to fight COVID-19 or even the vaccine effect, because it's also another story. So we have, let's say, several programs, personalized or targeted. Then we have skincare product, and by default I separate, as you can see, the two last because it's not food. Aquaponic water system is a new project that we started in now, January, which is a system to grow your organic vegetables and fruits at home. Then of course, and I will say to me it's the most important because I show you the picture in 1992 when I started, and in 2000 we started the nutrition club in Belgium, because I realized that when people just buy tablets and protein shake to lose weight, for instance, they're doing it with the same reflex than with the drugs. I have a headache, I take paracetamol. I can't sleep, I take a sleeping pills. But food supplement doesn't work like that. You need to take it as a way of life. I mean, you have to take every day your vitamin, every day your protein, and then it works. But I mean, people just buy and go. And it was not working on a long term. So why? Because no services again. And here it's very important, we understood that we need to educate people. So services, and that's my point, is the key point. Information and education. Then we do some nutritional checkup, because you need to know where you are now, what is your current situation. So we also set up personalized program and targeted program, depending your request. And of course, we will monitor, we will follow your results. And for you, when you see the evolution of the result week after week, it's a huge source of motivation. Well, 1992, 2022, if I count right, it's 30 years now, trying to help people to get a better nutrition. And believe me, this is not an easy path. to, to change our eating habits, especially in a city like Pattaya. But it's also thanks to Pattaya people, Pattaya residents, that I learned a lot. And I learned probably how to set up this smart nutrition method, which is the topic today. But in four sentences, I can summarize my 30 years of experience. The way we eat today is undoubtedly the biggest threat to our health and therefore to our lives. The second is we have gone from eat to live to eat. Aristotle said you are what you eat. But most people don't know exactly what they are. Food nourishes who you are. Nutrition nourishes what you are. So let's go to the first observation. Facts. The World Health Organization says 70 to 80% of total premature death are due to 3 types of diseases. Number 1, cardiovascular diseases, 55%. Number 2, cancers, 37%, and diabetes, 3%. But it means, together, they represent 95% of premature death. And you know what? Half of these are due to what we eat. Yeah, and drink as well. But I put and drink just because you know what I mean. Too much alcohol. But I know many people who don't drink alcohol, but they eat like crazy. So, okay, let's summarize. For 2 years now, all the media make us scared about the virus, right? That kills 0.5% of the population. Every day in the newspaper, we talk about crimes because we like to see pictures with blood. Every day we hear road traffic accident, 70 around per day in Thailand. And because of all these brainwashing things, we believe these are the main cause of death. And we watch this news on TV at the McDonald's or at the KFC. But that's what we eat that kills us. You understand?